What's going on, everybody? It's Nate Matthews from NeverDenyMe.com, back again with another video, and I've already ghetto rigged my machine. Well, I guess not the machine, but ghetto rigged to make thread fit that normally does not fit into the machine. Now, this is regular sewing thread. I'm not using this, but I might in a future video, unless you guys tell me, no, do not do it. I've tried it before, it didn't go well. I might, but I'm not doing that today. This one right here does fit, however, this is the wrong color purple, so let me show you guys what I did. Today's video is being brought to you by NeverDenyMe.com. Make sure you take a look at the website for all your graphic needs. Anything from digital to physical. So this right here is actual embroidery thread, right? Machine embroidery thread. I have the little tag right there. It says machine embroidery thread. So that does work for machines, right? Nice and shiny. However, I do have it feeding all the way up through the pipeline right there. I did try to ghetto rig it and put it on the adapter. It doesn't fit on there. And I even put this upside down thinking I can try to poke it through the bottom, and that does not work either. However, I do have it feeding. All I need to do, because I almost did forget, is to actually finish feeding it all the way through the entire system and put it into our needle. With that being said, we do already have our design loaded up here. I'm going to have to do some changes with this as well, because for some reason the tack down stitch is missing from our design. So we had our placement stitch, everything. Our tack down stitch is missing, and as you can see, what we do have though is our magnetic mighty hoop there selected, which is what we have on the machine. If you guys missed the video about the differences between the mighty hoops and the standard, I'm pretty sure you guys actually probably know, but if you don't, go ahead and click the video that pops up on my channel, and we're going to learn all this stuff together. So let's get it going. I'm going to put this one on 700, and let's make sure all of our steps are correct. So we have our placement, applique, we need to rewind it, do it again. We're going to skip the black because we are going to be using our black material here to stitch onto. Then it's going to go red for the heart, green for the words, pause, and I might do another border, and then we got to do the purple border at the end. So we got number 16 there. So there it is. So that looks like it's all set. Our active feed, which is also known as our tension, like on a standard machine, is set at 1. Matter of fact, I might do it on 2 for this. Whatever, I'll keep it on 1 for now and see how this goes. So wish me luck, y'all, with this ghetto rig purple embroidery thread that we have just sitting over here on the side. Let's get it started. Looks like it's feeding in there pretty good. Alright guys, so I'm just feeding it straight from the ground. It's winding off easy. It fell over a little bit, so let's actually look, it almost got snagged on the thing, so I'm going to have to watch this. Let me set the camera back up, and we'll do our tack downs with our material. And that's why you want to slow the machine down. Don't go too crazy with it. We're going to go back to the beginning step, because for some reason when I exported this file, it combined the placement and the tack down stitch in one. So that's why I just did 2 circles instead of 1. So now we're going to go ahead and tack it down. This thing is just, it's working, but it's not at the same time, y'all. That's what we got. Alright, let's pop this back on in here. And we're going to go ahead and start stitching out the red now. So the purple should be fine, just sitting over here on the side. Think we're all good. Let's go. And now that we're actually not on the purple anymore, I think I want to speed it up. So again, that's the cool thing about this machine right here, is that I can actually speed it up in the middle of the stitch. Y'all hear it going faster? I only needed it slow for the purple part, so I don't want to focus here. see what it's looking like from the bottom. See, y'all see the bottom in there working? It's flush. That is so cool. There we have it. And I'm glad I put the little pause in it, because something that I did is I wanted to make sure that it's going to show that the heart was actually broken. So I can put a border around it if I want, but I don't think I need to at this point. Because you can definitely tell the heart is broken. Boom. Every letter stitches out, closes itself. While this is going, I want to take the opportunity to ask you guys to hit the thumbs up button on this video, subscribe to my channel, and also stay tuned, because I don't know which order we're going to do it in. Actually, I guess it has to come after this, but this shirt that I made right here, right? It's my face, right? Beard gang. I actually did this by hand. I painted it. I started out making t-shirts by painting them, or I guess spray painting initially, then hand painting with just a regular needle and brush, and now we got a project coming with this. So if you guys didn't see this yet, or if you want to see what this right here is going to end up being, y'all see it's my face, but it's going to be something other than just my face, right? If y'all want to see what I'm going to do with this, stay locked in to see what we're going to do with it. So far the stitch out is coming out real nice though. Let's actually get a close up. It's going to take us about 2 more minutes left until this design is done. Well, I don't know if that's the entire design or if it's just going to be all the green part that we're doing, but either way, as soon as the green is done, all we got to do is put that purple border back on and we good. I just need to remember to slow it down again when it gets to the purple. Since we get over here. Where do you guys get your thread from, by the way? I really like to have the ability to go to the store directly and get it. However, the sewing store near me does not sell, I guess, Madeira thread. They have other brands, but Madeira is the one that came with the machine, so I kind of want to, you know, stick with it for now until it does me wrong. Hopefully it never does me wrong, though, right? I'm gonna let this finish up and I'll check back with you guys when we throw that border on there. So it finished with the heart, it finished with the green, and now I paused the machine, or actually I put it in the steps for the machine to pause itself while I wanted to decide if I was gonna put a black border on the heart that's in here. However, it looks nice as is. I just wanted to make sure I'll be able to see the split between the hearts. It's good, so now I'm going to skip the color. Normally I've been skipping colors and doing all my controls from the computer itself. However, I know there's a way to skip to the next color and skip this pause. And we're going right back over to the purple. I'm going to figure out this controller and all this stuff when I do it for my own designs. When I'm working on a design for a client, I guess is not the time to be testing stuff out, right? Even though we did have to test out the purple thread rig on the side there. So I'm going to go ahead and press check. We're going to slow it back down to 700 because that's what worked for us the first time. And we're going to press go. And it says it's only going to take us 45 seconds to do this last step. I'm going to keep my eyes over here and make sure this keeps feeding properly up through the side of the machine. If you guys have a better solution for this, let me know. But the 2 adapters, again, that came with the system do not work with this thread right here. But it does work. Another reason why I think it'll work with regular. There we have it though. Our little ghetto rig survived. I'm gonna go ahead and pop it out. We'll clean up the edges there. It looks like there's a little bit of stuff popping out. The black I'm talking about on the edges there. I'm gonna go ahead and clip that, pop this out, and moving on to the next order. So it looks like the tension was correct. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't pulling too much of the thread to the back. But as you guys can see, the bobbin thread is white, so we do have all the white showing, even in between some of the letters there. We're good. And this is how the design looks. So I'm going to go ahead and again cut it out all the way, get this packaged up, start working on the next order. And even though I have multiple orders to do today, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video for the next order. But so far, this is what this one came out looking like. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.